They say all roads lead to Rome, but no one told me why. Rome isn't just a city. Beneath its beauty, may mga kwentong naghihintay madiscover. Built on layers of empires, ambition, and chaos. It's a place where the past never learned how to stay quiet. Bawat crack, bawat bato, bawat kalye, parang may gustong kwento. And the thing is, the deeper you go, the stranger it gets. Parang habang nilalakad mo siya, mas lalo kang hinihila pabalik sa panahon. Because in Rome, the past doesn't whisper, it speaks. And if you listen closely enough, you'll realize maybe you weren't just here to see the city. Maybe Rome was also trying to see you. Morning guys, we are gonna have a city tour in Roma. So we are now in Rome, and currently we are heading to Colosseum. So yun, with the gang. So kanina daanan na namin habang nasa bus kami. Amazed na kaagad ako. But we are going to take a closer look. So we're walking now, heading to the Colosseum. And actually, aside from Gabor, we are having another local tour guide. So mamaya bibigyan niya kami ng mga headphones. Katulad nung ginawa natin sa loob ng Louvre Museum, may headphones tayo. So mas maganda yun kasi naririnig natin kahit medyo malayo tayo sa local tour guide. So yun.
So we go straight to our local guide. So don't worry, you will have time to take 1,500 pictures of the Colosseum. Okay, you will have time. But first, let me meet Virna. She will give you the radio headset. We still spend about 35 minutes at the Colosseum, but we need to catch up with her. Thank you.
Okay. So, Verna for today. Yesterday, si ate girl, Lisa. Ngayon, Verna. So, yung weather ngayon, ang ganda pa din. Sunny. Thank you Lord. Kasi hindi maulan. Sabi sa amin ni Gabor kanina, habang nasa bus, yun yung hindi niya makokontrol. Yung traffic, and then yung weather. So, thank God. Today is a beautiful weather and hindi masyadong malamig. Kung hindi niyo pa napanood yung Gadget or panoorin niyo, kasi medyo accurate daw yon yung movie niya. Medyo old na nga yung movie. Pero still, at least relevant pa din kapag nandito kayo sa Colosseum. Currently, nire-distribute nila yung headphones. Mas maganda guys, for me, kapag may headset.
Take one each.
Headphones.
And then you will put
Pero
it into
effort
the
lang nga
radio.
lang sa akin
When you
kasi
return
syempre
the radio,
didikit ko pa yung
you
isang
return the headset.
earphones
You take it from the roaming
sa
government.
sa speaker, sa mic ng DJI ko para marinig mo din. Oh, unfortunately guys, yung binigay sa amin na earpiece is isa lang. Usually dalawa to, tapos yung isa sa mic ng DJI. So, I'll try my best para marinig nyo din. Kasi ito, isa lang yung earphone. So, usually ito, ididikit ko sa mic. Yan, para marinig nyo. Ito. Kaso yun nga lang, isa lang. So, we are about to start our city walking tour here in Rome. And first spot is
called the Palatine, where everything started. Roma was founded on top of that hill. When we have a birthday, Roma has a birthday. 21st of April, 753 BC, Roma was founded. So we are in the 8th century BC. Okay? 21st of April. Anybody celebrating birthday the 21st of April? Okay. That's the birthday of Roma. And according to the legend, there was Romulus, the legendary founder of the city, that traced the boundaries of the city, of the new town for the first time. The Beverly Hills of Roma. That hill has been, let's say, the Beverly Hills for centuries. because also on top of that hill, also the emperors built their palace, their residence. As the Palatine Hill over there was the place with the residence of the emperor, well, the residence of the emperor was called Palatium. That's why in English we say palace. It comes exactly from that hill because there was the residence of the emperor, the Palatium.
Meanwhile,
So ayan guys, inalis ko na tong coat ko kasi mainit na. Kainis. Hindi ata appropriate yung damit ko, naka-trench coat pa ako. Pero yan, ang iba naman, naka-ano pa din, puffer jacket, tapos naka-coat. Pero ako, iniinitan na ako.
This is the back of, we have the white building, which is the monument to the fatherland. Then we have a church, a medieval church, here in between.
You guys could stand
And
there for a
then we
bit.
have the Capitol Hill with the temple of the city and also museums.
So, piano-piano means slowly, slowly.
On the way,
So, we go
also,
piano-piano.
you will see,
Mas okay to kasi dahan-dahan lang siya. Kahapon si Ate
on the
Girl,
way
si
also,
Lisa.
you will
Ang
see
bilis.
the symbol of
Lagi
Roma.
nagmamadali.
What's the symbol of the city of Roma? Is she-wolf, an animal, suckling two trees. That goes up the Romulus and Remus. Romulus is the founder of
So, itong area to, guarded talaga siya.
Please, to the left. Please, pass.
So, ang daming mga military or guards. Kaya naman pala nagtataka ako dahil ang daming mga guards. Guarded na masyado yung area to. Kasi ongoing ang protest ngayon. Makita ko sa inyo. So, may protest. Kaya pala ang daming mga police, military. Kasi ayun, may nagpo-protest.
Guys, keep waiting.
So guys, we're actually entering the square
Yeah,
kung
we are very
saan ang
safe,
daming
yeah.
mga protester.
of the
Yan, ito,
policemen.
may ongoing protest ngayon. Kaya ang daming
Allora, here we have
guards, military.
We
and
have
police.
Marcus Aurelius in the center. Marcus Aurelius was an emperor. And anybody have seen a movie called The Gladiator?
Last night.
Anybody seen The Gladiator? Yes. Okay, perfecto. Maybe you remember the very cruel emperor called Commodus. Is the one, the very bad one, the son. He was the father. Okay, Marcus Aurelius. And I tell you that this son.
Yeah, so itong mga protester na to, so may ongoing protest na nagaganap ngayon. Lahat sila pala mga police. Police sila lahat kasi they want higher salaries. So hindi lang pala sa Pinas may ganoon, kahit dito gusto nila mataas na sweldo. So lahat sila dito mga police. So I believe safe dito, walang pickpockets. Ito siguro yung pinaka-safe na lugar ngayon dito sa Roma kasi puro pala sila mga police. Ayan. So gusto nila ilagay sa contract nila mas mataas na sahod.
2,000 years later.
Finally, bathroom. Sabi nila dito sa Rome, limited ang access sa toilets kasi wala silang pakialam yung government sa mga tourist para makapag-bladder break. Kaya yun.
In the
Kanina pa
cafeteria
kami
is usually
nag-walking si
used.
dito pero ngayon pala kami
In the cafeteria,
sa toilet.
you can
We are now having a break. At last, pupunta kami sa isang cafeteria and doon may private bathroom or restroom. Kaya yun, sa wakas. Kasi wala dito masyadong public restroom talaga sa Rome.
One pair of pants later.
Pumasok kami sa isang building and we are heading to the cafeteria. Ang tawag niya sa amin, Allora. Allora, Allora. Piano, piano.
so don't be in the same line of the ladies. But the terrace is out.
Okay, mamaya na siguro kami magre-restroom kasi may 30 minutes pa kami. Ayan guys, so kung mahilig kayo sa history, I think this is one of the best places to go to visit. Itong Rome. That is the cafeteria and dito may magandang view from their terrace. Dami pa ding mga police kasi nga they're having a protest. Siyempre yung mga nagpo-protest yung mga lower class lang. Hindi naman yung may matataas na posisyon. Tapos, oh my God, ang ganda. And then, sabi ng tour guide namin, from here we can see St. Peter's Basilica. Sabi niya, with black dome, I think, sabi niya. So, let's find it. Kung punta kayo dito ng Rome, punta kayo dito. Ang ganda. Ang ganda ng view. So, you can actually see from here, St. Peter's Basilica. Ayun. So, 3 dome makikita nyo. Yung middle, siya yung St. Peter's Basilica. Ayan. So, ganda. Ganda dito. And then, syempre, may cafeteria din dito. So, pwede kayo makapagpahinga. And ang pinaka-importante, may bathroom, may restroom. So, actually, yun yung main reason kung bakit pinunta niya kami dito. And of course, the view. This is actually $1 million view. Can you please tell us where are we going next?
Next, we are going to the Pantheon. It's the best preserved ancient Roman temple. Just preserved the way it is because it was transformed into a church. So outside is an incredible, perfect ancient Roman temple. Inside we have a Christian church.
Alright, and then that's it. Thank you so much. So pumasok na kami dito sa cafeteria. Bibili kami ng makakain man lang. Pero hindi pa naman nga kami gutom. Matry lang. Magko-coffee, cold cappuccino, and then we're getting cannoli and chocolate cake. So pakita ko sa inyo yung kukunin ko mamaya. And that's our order. So punta daw kami doon sa may cake section. Ayan siya. So we're getting chocolate and pistachio.
To the left, on the way, you notice a theater. It looks like a little Colosseum on the left. It was a theater. I remind you, a theater was half a circle. Then a very aristocratic, rich family built a palace for themselves. But you still have the arches of the theater. Marcellus Theater. Marcellus was the nephew of the first emperor. Augustus, Octavian Augustus, the first emperor, hoped Marcellus would become his heir. He's a new emperor after him, but he died very young. So Marcellus Theater, he dedicated to him this theater.
So kakatapos lang namin ng break. And ngayon, balik sa tour na ulit. Walking city tour. Wow. Ganda.
Meanwhile,
Nagtatanong si Berna kung gusto daw namin umakyat. Sabay-sabay, no. So imagine nyo guys kung aakyat kayo doon. Tapos hindi kayo, nakaboots kayo. Yun. Tiis ganda. So the entire tour, lakad lang. Literal na walking city tour. I'm not sure though if meron ditong hop on, hop off. Pero for me, mas gusto kong lakad.
This was an ancient Roman condominium, 2nd century AD. So the ancient Romans were living in condominiums, exactly like now, many people, many floors. And the penthouse, let's say, was the most uncomfortable place at the time. So why? Because you had to climb, right? No elevators. Not only, but in case of fire, if you were up, you were trapped.
So kanina sa break namin, medyo nagalit si Gabor. Hindi naman siya nagalit, pero nag-remind lang siya na kung mag-restroom, gagamit ng restroom, hindi last minute daw. Kasi yun nga, pag sinabing 11:30, nasa meetup point, hindi yung 11:30, saka palang magsi-CR. Ang haba ng CR kanina, ang haba ng pila sa restroom. Kaya yun, parang dalawa yung nahuli. Tapos lahat kami naghihintay na sa kanila. So medyo nakakahiya. So wala ditong Filipino time. Ang quiet, parang naharang nila lahat ng noise from the outside. Sa labas lang, few steps, ang ingay-ingay. Sarap dito.
You know that maybe the symbol of Venice is the lion. So we have a lion. And look what the statue is doing. The statue has in the hand a ring. You see? So Venice is throwing a ring in the water. So symbolizes the marriage between the city of Venice and the sea. That's the symbolic. You see? So in the hand, the statue of Venice has a ring.
We are inside Palazzo Venezia.
You see, the architecture is beautiful. You see, the semi-columns with the Capitol. Marking the level of the waters of the Tiber River when it flooded along the centuries. Look at the height. You see, there are some fingers. They say the level of the water reached that highness. It means that when the Tiber River was flooding, it was a disaster for Roma. That's why when Roma became the capital of Italy, they decided to build the banks to protect the city from floods.
So ayan guys, andito tayo sa city center ng Rome. Dito tayo nag-walking city tour. And dito lang sa city center ng Rome, more than 500 churches ang meron dito. So imagine, kahit isang araw bumisita ka ng simbahan, iba-iba, hindi mo pa din makukompleto yung more than 500 churches here in the city center of Rome. Ganun kadami.
That's the Pantheon. And you see the dome, right? The cupola. Okay. It's very special. As you can see from my picture, there is an opening on top, right? And the light is entering the top from that. That's the only source of light. You see? Now I tell you why the Pantheon.
So dyan sa dome, sa pinakataas, may opening.
And the height of the building, they measure exactly the same, 42 meters. I mean, 2,000 years ago, they were incredible engineers. Also, they built the dome like the idea of the sky, and this is like the sun, the solar disk. So, also astronomical knowledge to build the Pantheon. Actually, the 21st of April was the birthday of Roma, right? And the sun was entering the top, reaching at 12 o'clock the entrance. That was the time when the emperor was ready to enter in the temple, all illuminated. Very theatrical.
We're getting closer to the Pantheon. Ayan, nasa gilid na side kami ng Pantheon, but we're actually going in front of the Pantheon. So yun, pakita ko lang yung view from here. Kita ko sa inyo yung situation dito. Pag ganitong oras kayo pupunta, nasa 11 a.m. na. We are in front of Pantheon. So yan, really crowded. And this is the famous Pantheon. So may ongoing na shooting dito in front of Pantheon. Ayan. Kung mapapansin nyo, ito, buong square na to, stadium to. Kaya yung building na nakapalibot sa square, kung mapapansin nyo, medyo pa-curve siya. Kasi enclosed yung stadium before. So ganito daw pag Europe trip. First country, gandang-ganda ka na.
And then, lipat ka sa another country, mas maganda. Lipat ka ulit sa another country, mas maganda. So, ganun yung experience pag Europe trip. So, guys, book nyo na yung Europe trip nyo. So, another drinking water fountain, guys. Yun. So, magdala na lang kayo ng tumbler nyo. Kasi may mga drinking fountain dito. Drinking water fountain. Wala silang public toilet, restroom, pero generous naman sila sa tubig. So, we're almost done with our walking city tour. Ang last spot namin, of course, I think, deserve na naman ang Vatican City. Before ka makarating ng Vatican City, madadaanan mo itong bridge na ito that offers a really good view. Ang ganda. Tingnan nyo, guys. And look at this view. So, we are heading to Vatican City, and yan na yung St. Peter's Basilica, guys. So, yeah. From here, tanaw mo na how beautiful the church is. And if I'm not mistaken, this church is the largest church in the whole world. So, yeah. So guys, ayan na, St. Peter's Basilica. We are arriving in the largest city in the whole world, St. Peter's Basilica. Good thing, pwede kang pumasok dyan sa church na yan, sa St. Peter's Basilica, na libre. So, walang bayad. You just have to pass through security check. So, yun lang. So, yun. Siyempre, hindi natin papalagpasin. Pasok tayo dyan. Buti na lang kanina nung nag-break kami, kumain kami. Kasi ngayon, hindi pa kami gutom. So, yun, diretso na kami. Papasok kami ng St. Peter's Basilica. Papasukin natin ang Vatican City! So, itong harap na to, kung nasaan ako ngayon, technically, hindi pa to yung Vatican City. Wala pa tayo sa loob ng Vatican City, guys. And trivia lang, the smallest country in the whole world is Vatican City. We're inside of Vatican City and ito yung pila, ganito kahaba para makapasok ng church, St. Peter's Basilica. Ayan, so pila tayo, guys. So yun, finally I'm about to enter the church. I'm so happy kasi yun, kahit paano na push through namin to. We made it, guys. Napakalapit na namin, guys, sa main entrance, yung pinaka-entrance ng building ng church. So, ang dami nating entrance na napasukan, pero security check, first gate, tapos ito yung facade ng church, and ito naman yung square. So, ang laki niya, guys. So, yan yung laging makikita nyo sa mga movie. Tapos, kapag naghahanap ng bagong Pope. Ayun. So, ang Pope natin is si Pope Francis. Pero sa batch ni Pope Francis, matunog na yung pangalan ni Cardinal Tagle natin. And just so you know, si Cardinal Tagle, dito na siya nakabase sa Vatican City mismo. And mataas yung position niya dito. So, syempre, once nasa loob na talaga tayo ng church and kaharap na natin yung altar, syempre, wala na tayong ibang gagawin kundi yung mag-pray. Yun naman talaga yung dinayo natin dito, is to pray. To give thanks to the Lord na nandito tayo, binigyan tayo ng opportunity na makapag-travel, that we are healthy and capable na mag-travel. So this is, we're inside the church now. loob ng church. Ina-house niya yung original na lapyeta, yung lagi nating nakikita kapag Holy Week, isa sa mga pinoprosesyon. So kanina yung lapyeta, si Michelangelo din yung gumawa nun. And this church too, St. Peter's Basilica, si Michelangelo. So don't forget Michelangelo kapag nasa Rome kayo. Currently, nasa right side pa lang ako ng simbahan. Right side facing the altar, pero almost nasa altar na ako. So, syempre, Jubilee year next year. So, in preparation, pati yung pinaka-altar, rene-renovate, ongoing construction. So, yan. Ganda ng simbahan na to, guys. If mag-roam kayo, never miss the opportunity to visit this church. Napaka worth it, guys. Punta tayo sa front, facing the altar. So ito yung main body ng church. Kung mapapansin nyo, walang mga upuan. Basically, ito yung pinaka-center ng church. So, andyan yung mga pare kapag may mass. But I'm not sure if they're still doing masses here. Kasi nga, kung mapapansin nyo, wala naman ang upuan dun. Pero dun meron. Malapit sa altar. So, ang ganda. Imagine guys, 125 years para matapos lang itong simbahan na ito. So, ganun katagal. So, from inside the church, pwede kang pumasok sa museum. May isang museum. Ayan, mga naging pope. Kung mapapansin nyo, first ever pope is St. Peter. And then, last na nakasulat, Pope Benedict, 2022. But yung current is Pope Francis. So, Museo Tesoro. So, meron ding gift shop sa loob. Souvenir shop. Kung bibili kayo ng rosary, ayan ang presyo. 75 euro, may 20 euro. Ayan. And then may pila guys para ipa-blessing yung mga nabili nyo dito. Nandun sa labas, before you enter this museum, nandun din yung pila. Try na namin lumabas at hanapin yung entrance or yung pila papuntang sa tomb ni St. Peter. Yan. Gutom na guys, gutom na ako. Pero syempre, mas importante to. Nandito naman na. Sayang naman kung ma-miss yung opportunity na kita ang tomb ni St. Peter. Kaya yun, saka na muna kumain kahit gutom. Dito pala sa loob guys, medyo nahiya ako kasi naka-distress akong pants. So parang inappropriate. Buti na lang naka-trench coat ako, so kino-close ko na lang para partially ma-cover yung distress, yung butas-butas dun sa pants ko. And bawal dito yung shorts. Wala ko nakikita ng naka-shorts. Sa babae may nakita ako naka-short. shorts, pero sa lalaki wala. So yun. Saka syempre winter din kasi siguro, kaya walang naka-shorts. Nandito tayo ngayon sa mga tombs ng mga naging pope. Siyempre, our very own Pope John Paul II going to his tomb, pero iba kasi yung daan niya, yung pila, so hindi tayo makakapunta doon. So St. Peter's tomb. So medyo may reflection siya. My waiting to go into tomb of Pope John Paul II. Fortunately, from here, pwedeng mapuntahan yung tomb ni Pope John Paul. So yung nakita nating line kanina, parang direct access na. Parang i-skip na yung ibang tombs. So yun. So we are taking stairs now, going to the tomb of Pope John Paul II. So lalo na tayong mga millennials, parang kinagis na natin na Pope si Pope John Paul II. But I don't know why dito ulit kami sa altar, sa harap ng altar. So wala, hindi pala natin makikita ang tomb ni Pope John Paul II. So talagang yung pila dun sa labas, yun. Ayan guys, holy water. So drop lang. Ang iba may mga dalang maliit na bottle, tapos naglalagay sila. Closer look sa Swiss Guard na currently on duty. Ano kayang nakikita natin? Yung medyo nakaganyan lang siya, tapos ang daming nagpipicture sa kanya, ang daming nakatingin. Trying some gelato. Siyempre, nasa Rome. So, gelato tayo.
The other one?
Tiramisu.
Chocolate latte.
Chocolate.
Anong size yung car?
Nung alin po, pang kotse?
Another kababayan. Galing mo na ito magsalita ng Italian ah.
Kasi dito na ako nagpunta.
Born and raised ka dito?
No,
Hindi
lang
naman.
born. Dito lang ako nag-14 years old.
Simula 14 years old dito. Kaya pala. Pero nauwi ka ng Pinas?
Last year.
Okay. Ako po Bicol, pero US po ako. Resident. Atlanta.
Ay, anak po ng book ko.
Okay.
Nag-aaral sa Atlanta.
Saan po kayo sa Pinas, ma'am?
Sa Laguna.
Laguna. So since Vatican is a country, they have their own flag. Ayan.
Apache, let's go!
And just like that, Rome fades into the rearview. But something about it stays, the sound of footsteps on cobblestones, the taste of pistachio gelato, the feeling of standing still in front of something older than time. I came here chasing stories, pero ang dami kong iuwi na hindi ko inaasahan. Not souvenirs, but moments. Memories that cling like sunlight on ruins. Because Rome doesn't just show you the past, it makes you feel it. And maybe, that's what makes it unforgettable. Hanggang sa muli, Roma! At kung akala mo tapos na, next stop, Florence, where every street feels like a painting and every corner tells a story. A city built on beauty, brilliance, and a bit of magic. You won't want to miss this. See you in my next vlog!